There is a specific kind of itch that hits you the moment you have a great idea. It's an itch in the back of your throat. You feel this desperate, almost physical need to pick up your phone, call your best friend, or post a cryptic story on Instagram saying, "Big things coming soon." You want the world to know that you've changed. You want them to know that you're no longer the person they used to know. But I'm here to tell you that the moment you scratch that itch, you've already lost. The moment you let the words leave your lips, you've leaked the fuel that was meant to power the engine. If you are serious about building something, whether it's a business, a body, or a new life, your greatest weapon isn't your talent. It isn't your capital. It's your silence. Today, we are diving deep into the psychology of why you must stay mum, stay hidden, and keep your head down until the work is finished. Let's look at what's actually happening inside your brain. It's called social reality. Psychologists have studied this for decades. When you have a goal, it creates a certain amount of tension in your mind. This tension is uncomfortable, and that discomfort is exactly what pushes you to actually do the work. It's the hunger that keeps you at your desk at 2 a.m. However, when you share that goal with a friend and they say, "Wow, that sounds amazing, I'm so proud of you," your brain makes a fatal mistake. It confuses that social recognition with actual achievement. You get a massive hit of dopamine, the feel-good chemical, as if you've already crossed the finish line. Because you've already received the reward, the tension is released. Your brain thinks, "Job done. We've already gotten the praise." And suddenly, the actual work of coding that app, writing that chapter, or hitting the gym feels 10 times harder. You've traded your drive for a compliment. You've traded your future for a like. By staying silent, you bottle that dopamine up. You refuse to let it out until it's earned through blood, sweat, and finished products. But it's not just about your brain. It's about the people around you. We like to think our friends and family want us to succeed. And they do, mostly. But they want you to succeed within the box they've built for you. When you tell a relative, "I'm quitting my job to build a digital agency," you aren't just sharing a plan. You are inadvertently highlighting their own stagnation. Your ambition acts as a mirror to their lack of it. To protect themselves, they will subconsciously try to pull you back down. They'll say things like, "Are you sure? The economy is bad right now." Or, "Remember what happened to so-and-so when they tried that?" These aren't just words. They are seeds of doubt. Even if you think you're mentally tough, those seeds get planted in your subconscious. When you hit your first roadblock, and you will hit roadblocks, those voices will come screaming back. Maybe they were right. Maybe I am crazy. If you hadn't told them, those voices wouldn't exist. By building in silence, you aren't fighting their fears. You're only fighting your own. And that's a much easier battle to win. There is a massive, underrated luxury in being a nobody. When no one knows what you're working on, you have the absolute freedom to be wrong. Building something new is rarely a straight line. You start building an e-commerce store, and halfway through you realize the real opportunity is in logistics. If you've already told everyone you're the e-commerce guy, you feel a social pressure to stick to a failing plan just to avoid looking like a quitter or a flip-flopper. You become a slave to the version of yourself you've projected to the public. But when you stay mum, you can pivot. You can scrap the whole project and start over. You can fail 100 times in the dark, and it doesn't matter because the world only sees the version that finally worked. Silence gives you the room to experiment without the suffocating weight of expectation. You owe it to your project to give it a space where it can breathe, grow, and even die in private without a public autopsy. Now, let's talk about the reveal. There is a reason Apple doesn't show you the iPhone 16 while they're still soldering the motherboards. They wait until it's polished, perfect, and ready. There is an incredible power in disappearing. When you stop posting, stop explaining, and stop hanging out at the same old spots, people notice. They wonder where you went. They wonder what happened to you. During that time, you aren't just building a project. You are building a new version of yourself. Imagine the impact of not saying a word for 6 months and then simply launching. No announcements, just results. That creates a shock and awe effect. It commands a level of respect that 1,000 progress updates never could. People respect what they can't see coming. Your results should be so loud that they make your previous explanations unnecessary. The work should speak for itself because, frankly, you're too busy doing it to talk about it. So, here is your challenge for the next 90 days. Go ghost. If someone asks what you've been up to, give them a boring answer. Tell them you're just working or taking it easy. Let them think you've stalled. Let them think you're uninspired. Keep that fire burning in the basement. Keep the hunger in your gut. Protect your energy, protect your vision, and for heaven's sake, keep your mouth shut. The world doesn't need to see the labor. It just needs to see the child. Go back to work. Stay silent. I'll see you at the finish line.